Hello guys, today we make another spectacular pizza without the oven, thanks to our friend Henry C. in Italian language, Henry C. in English. They suggest give me the advice of this kind of cooking style. Plus, thanks to Girolamo that give me the recipe of this dough, today we do this spectacular pizza. I give you all the ingredients, because you should be very precise with this recipe. We will use 272 grams of flour, different country, different name. We call pizza flour, in some country they call bread flour. Classic flour will be fine. All-purpose flour, the flour that you can find, don't worry. 161 grams of water. In the water I put 8 grams of salt, and plus I will use fresh yeast, few grams, 1-2 grams of fresh yeast. If you use the dry yeast, you can do the same, also if it's more powerful in proportion, but you need a really pinch, because the important things of the dough is not a lot of yeast, but is that the dough, we say, need to mature. In this way the taste of the dough will be spectacular. So now I will mix the water with the salt. When the salt melts, I will add a little bit of flour, 3-4 tablespoons. After, we can add the yeast. And we complete with the remaining flour. And we should work our dough, but I explain about how to work the dough after. When all the ingredients are well mixed together, we put our dough on cutting board like this. And like Girolamo advised, we need to work the dough 10-15 minutes. We need to make like a sausage. We fold again, we fold again. And after that our dough will be very elastic, we put again in our glass container. If you have plastic wrap, you can cover with a plastic wrap. I don't have it because I finished, like usual. I will put a dish, and after we cover with a kitchen towel, and we should wait 2 hours. Now that we are waiting for our dough, we can prepare the tomato sauce for our pizza. I will put everything in a jar like this, because after I can close with the lid. If something remains, you can store in your fridge. Many of the English channel always ask me, please tell me the real Italian sauce for the pizza, because I cannot find it. It's very easy. You take 1 can of tomato pulp, the one with the pieces, no tomato sauce, tomato pulp, tomato pulp. You put inside the jar like this. You add 1 teaspoon of salt, 1 teaspoon of oregano, 1 clove of garlic. I will cut in big pieces because after I will remove. I don't like to eat the garlic, only have the taste. And 1 or 2, I will put 1 tablespoon of extra virgin olive oil, the good one. You close with the lid, you shake a little bit and you put apart. After the sauce will be spectacular, very very easy. See you in 2 hours. After 2 hours we need to take our dough and we need to divide into balls. If you use the knife it's always easier because you have already the shape, you need only to cut in two. And after you need to make this kind of balls. How you can do it? Two techniques. One I already showed you. You push the dough inside like this. And after you have your spectacular ball. The other one is the one that we use when in the pizza restaurant. You put the dough on your top and moving like this, like a circle, and also using these two fingers, you give the shape. This one is more difficult. This one with the fold is more easy, but I show you both of them. After you cover with the plastic wrap, and you should wait 6 hours. Don't leave outside, cover with a towel. If not, the dough dry on the top and will be difficult to make the pizza later. See you later. You can see that the dough raised. So I prepared already everything. This is the main tool for do the pizza, like if you bake it in the oven, wooden oven, because we will use the fire from here. You already watched the video about the creme brulee. So if you buy this, don't worry, you will use it, because after that you try this pizza, you will do the pizza always like this. You find the link under the video if you want to buy it on Amazon. I already prepared one mozzarella cheese, is 125 grams, the classic one. If you want to open very well the dough, you need to use a little bit of flour. I will use hard wheat flour, but only on the top of the cutting board. Plus you need another cutting board, this one, because we will put the pizza here. We will put the tomato, the mozzarella cheese and everything, and after on the pot we will do like this, like I showed already in the pizza made with the wooden fire oven. You can see the link here. And naturally you need a pot to put on the stove. This is a classic pot for pancakes. I'm using this one because it's more flat, so it will be easy to go around with the fire. We will put this on the fire, we will on the stove. I will put on the big stove, but at the minimum power. In this way the heat will be more balanced, we can say, not only in one place and not too strong. You need to try, don't worry. Maybe the first time you burn your pizza under, but will be good, don't worry, you need to practice. This is all the explanation. Now I'll show you, see you later for the testing. Spectacular! Our pizza in few minutes is ready. Now we put in the dish a little bit of extra virgin olive oil, a little bit of basil, and I will taste it with my homemade beer. The video of the beer, you will watch it in the future. Okay guys, remember to subscribe to the channel, to leave me a like, to watch the video that will appear, to share this video with your friends and your family. If you have some questions, some suggestions, always down in the comments. Bye bye! Spettacolo!